Hey guys, Happy New Year. Finally completed all of the drywall double 5/8 in the room here. So we're pretty much ready to start with getting our treatment up, which is gonna probably take a little longer. It's been really cold here on the East Coast, so it's really difficult to get any cutting done outside, specifically MDF, which I'm gonna be using for a lot of the treatment, and that stuff is just turns into dust when you cut it. So you need to do it in pretty ventilated areas, and a garage can or cannot be a good place for that. So depending on the weather, it's gonna, well, my progress is gonna depend on the weather. Just a couple things I wanted to highlight here. Again, this is double 5/8. Which is a little bit of an overkill considering that I couldn't really seal up here very well. But either way, it's all set and done, sanded. I didn't go too crazy considering it's all going to be covered with treatment. This is a conduit that goes out to a room out there just in case I ever wanted to track in there, which is unlikely, but might as well have it. I've hung the primitive root diffuser, which I got from another build that I did a couple years ago. The previous owner wasn't using it any longer, and he let me have it. Hats off to Red Cruiser for that. Thank you. This thing probably weighs about 80 pounds. I don't know, 100 pounds, something like that. We just hung it with a little bit of angle iron back here. I don't know if you can see that. And just 2 pieces of that. And just hung it on the wall, lagged it into the studs behind the wall or behind the drywall. And once this thing's up, which it is, we're kind of off to the races here. So again, depending on the weather, it's gonna impede my progress, but I will update you guys as things move. The next step is to, well, the thing I'm gonna start with is the back wall, which has some membrane traps, which will probably be the most intricate and difficult to build. So I'll probably start with the back wall, then start moving forward, and the front wall is what I will probably do last. There'll be some electrical conduit that comes down and some low voltage conduit that comes down into each individual trap, and I'll try to go over those as it goes. The lighting is just up there temporarily, but is probably pretty consistent with where some of the lighting will be as I finish up. So I hope you guys are having a good new year. I hope it's a little warmer where you are. And when I start getting things going here, I'll update you as I can. All right, guys, any questions, just leave them below. Give me a like, I appreciate it. And you guys have a good one. See ya.